Hello and welcome to Light TV Midday News, shining the truth, changing lives. The headlines. Free education policy brings 2.5 million children back to school. Zambian driver penalized 80,000 kwacha for helping illegal immigrants. Vocational program gives 20 street children in Ndola a second chance. And Morocco reaches record high 8th in FIFA rankings. With the news in detail, my name is Joel Chisompola. A Zambian driver has been fined 80,000 kwacha in Livingstone for aiding and abetting 11 undocumented Ethiopian nationals. 28-year-old Moses Siatea from Christian Compound in Chirundu was apprehended in Lusaka on 8 December 2025 following the arrest of the Ethiopian nationals in Livingstone on 9 November 2025. He was convicted by the Livingstone Magistrate Court on 21 January 2026 and faces 2 years imprisonment with hard labor if the fine is not paid. Meanwhile, immigration officers in Lusaka apprehended 47 suspected illegal immigrants in Kanyama and Kamwala South on 21 January. Those arrested included 23 Burundians, 10 Congolese, 8 Rwandans, and 6 individuals claiming Zambian nationality who were later released after producing valid documents. Additional operations at Kasumbalesa and Victoria Falls between 22nd January saw 29 more suspected illegal immigrants arrested, including Somali, Kenyan, Eritrean, and Congolese nationals. 4 Zambian nationals were also arrested for allegedly facilitating their movement, and the vehicle used in the operation has been impounded. The Department of Immigration says it remains committed to safeguarding Zambia's borders and curbing illegal migration. President Hakainde Hichilema says Zambia's 70% pass rate at grade 12 shows that education reforms are yielding results. Speaking at Community House, where he met teachers and education stakeholders, President Hichilema said education should be treated as an investment, not a cost, because it produces the skills needed for national development. He praised both teachers and learners for their dedication, noting that success depends on cooperation between those who teach and those who learn. The president highlighted that free education has brought over 2.5 million children back into school and described it as one of the most important policies of his administration. He added that government will soon legislate free education to protect the policy from future reversal. Police in Lusaka are investigating a suspected murder after a woman's body was found discovered in woodlands. The body was found along Fair Road near the junction with Burma Road in the early hours of 5th January 2026. A member of the public reported the discovery, and officers from Woodlands Police Station quickly responded. The body was taken to the University Teaching Hospital mortuary, where an inquiry file was opened and investigations are ongoing. Deputy Police Public Relations Officer Chipo Kataisha says relatives later identified the deceased as 38-year-old Maya Zimba of Woodlands. She extended condolences to the family and assured the public that police are following all leads. The Zambia Police Service is calling on anyone with information to come forward to assist in the investigations.
The Zambia Police Service wishes to inform the public that Woodlands Police Station received a report of suspected murder in the early hours of January 5, 2026 at around 01 hours. The report was made by Paul Mwamba, aged 46, of Charleston, Kamangas area, who stated that he discovered a dead body of a known female person aged between 30 and 35, lying face down on the road, along Fair Road in Woodlands near the junction with Burma Road. Police officers rushed to the scene and found the body lying face down, wearing one shoe. Further checks led to the discovery of the second shoe approximately 100 meters away along Burma Road. Upon inspection of the body, police officers observed bruises on the forehead, bleeding from the nose, cuts inside the mouth, and a small chain locked in the mouth. The body was subsequently collected and deposited to the University Teaching Hospital mortuary, awaiting identification and post-mortem. An inquiry file was opened and investigations were immediately instituted. Later on January 21, 2026, relatives of the deceased reported to the police and were taken to the University Teaching Hospital mortuary, where Miriam Zimba, aged 41, of house number 2, DK Yotamlea Road, Woodlands, Lusaka, identified the body as that of a younger sister, Maya Zimba, aged 38. The Zambia Police Service conveys its deepest condolences to the family and loved ones of the late Maya Zimba during this difficult time. We mourn with them and assure the public that investigations into the matter are ongoing. May her soul.
20 street children from Ndola have been sent to Chivombo for vocational training under the Skills Learning Program. Speaking at the send-off ceremony, Provincial Coordinator for Child Development Cosmas Banda said the initiative aims to provide lasting solutions for vulnerable children, restore dignity, and offer new opportunities. Frederick Kakungu, Program Coordinator for DAPP, highlighted that education and skills development give children a second chance to grow and become productive citizens, complementing government efforts to fight streetism. Ndola District Commissioner Precious Njekwa urged the children to focus on training, avoid negative influences, and thanked stakeholders for supporting vulnerable youths. We take a break. On the other side, join me for sports and international news. Welcome back. Thank you for staying tuned. We continue with the news. In sports news, Morocco has reached a record high 8th place in the latest FIFA Men's World Rankings, its best position ever. The rise comes despite Morocco's narrow 1-0 loss to Senegal in the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations final in Rabat. Senegal, the AFCON champions, also climbed to a historic 12th place, up 7 spots. Other African teams made notable gains as well. Nigeria moved up to 26th, Algeria to 28th, Egypt to 31st, and Cameroon to 45th in the global standings. The new rankings reflect strong performances during AFCON and highlight the growing influence of African football on the global stage. In international news, A new global online trend sees foreigners embracing everyday Chinese habits in what participants call becoming Chinese. The phrase has been used millions of times on social media as people share videos adopting aspects of Chinese daily life. The movement started with a viral clip by Chinese-American creator Sherry Zhu, whose video has drawn more than 2.6 million views, inviting users to try Chinese lifestyle practices. Participants are posting clips of themselves drinking warm instead of cold, wearing house slippers at home, cooking cogni for breakfast, and practicing gentle wellness exercises rooted in traditional Chinese medicine. Commenters say the trend goes beyond humor. They see it as a way to share and engage with Chinese culture and wellness practices. That note brings us to the end of the midday news. Before we go, here's a recap of the headlines. Free education policy brings 2.5 million children back to school. Zambian driver penalized 80,000 kwacha for helping illegal immigrants. Vocational program gives 20 street children in Ndola a second chance. And Morocco reaches record high 8th in FIFA rankings. Thank you for tuning in. Stay inspired.